Dude, I need to wear glasses. I'm slightly blind. Alright. So, now that I finally have time today, let's find Twitch rivals. Twitch. Yeah, my font's kind of small. Forgot. So this is Counter-Strike, and then this is the League of Legends, right? Okay, so I was watching this in like super fucking fast forwarding. You know, I don't think I need that much. Thank you. I definitely don't need chat. Should I like watch it here or should I like watch it here? Oh yeah, I should probably pull up some of the let's see. I know a few drama channels like hold on, let me switch the account. I know a lot of drama channels, they have to write the fair use laws before they say anything, so I'm gonna do that as well. So here we are. Every time. Okay, so. So they always have like this disclaimer. Just know this is not my disclaimer. This is hers, his, whoever the fuck. Okay, this person's. So this person has this. Oh, what the fuck? How do I go back? Go back. Oh my gosh, now it's full screen. Okay, thank you. Obviously, I don't use YouTube very much, but so they always put this here, so I'm gonna put this here for you guys to read and just know this is not mine in any way. Okay. So, I'm not really gonna, well, I don't really know how to edit videos, and I am not profiting off of this. Like, I have 0 viewers, 0 anything. I am not partnershiped, so I don't really know how I would be able to afford an editor. So, to ask me to hire an editor actually makes no sense whatsoever, because I am already not making money from this. So, anyways. I'm gonna try and make it as much like their videos as possible, except it's gonna be like kind of different, you know, because I'm not editing the video and I'm not going to edit myself. Is there any free programs to use? Don't you have to pay for everything? Or like use illegal copyrights, you know, like a torrented word? I'm pretty sure they're not legal, but anyways, let us continue on with this. It's like fucking like an hour of this. I'm skipping through everything to find exactly where people start playing. For fun feeders, I don't think I want to watch that. I think I'm just watching Pokimane, right? Okay, so I need to find Easy Clap. Hold on. Oh shit. Let's leave this here as long as possible. Because I can't find the footage yet. Don't judge. Oh yeah, and this is just from Twitch, the Twitch rivals, third place in grand finals, whatever. So I'm in no way trying to take. Do I have to link it? No, I don't. Okay. Thank you for teaching me what to do and what not to do. Not that, you know. Okay, so... Well, I didn't want my whole, like, frame thing to drop, so I didn't really do anything. Wait, so what team is what? Dude, I actually have to increase the quality because I legit cannot see. So, Pokimane is on the red team. Okay. Okay, I actually cannot watch it that fast. Was I kidding? These are kind of annoying. They are not even talking about this game. Well, I feel like if I play it on here, then it's gonna be like 100% copyright infringement, you know? So, I'm just gonna put the clips that I find interesting here. Like, move it here. But other than that, I'll keep it on my second monitor. This so far is not really, like, competitive at all. Like, this literally looks like my, what is it? How do I get to my own videos? Channel? Can I do it the other way? So, a lot of these just kind of look like these kind of games. Where, like, both teams are kind of purposely throwing for each other. Like, it's like nobody's really doing anything and everybody's just kind of purposely playing a little bit more pushed back. Nobody's really, like, really pushing a lane. I know Korea does this a lot, but it's weird how, like, Pokimane supporters tend to be the ones complaining about, oh, it's not fair, all the Koreans are coming to America, that's not fair, why are the Koreans coming, like, why are they taking over our fucking esports teams? We don't want any more Korean imports on North American teams. Why the fuck are they coming over here? It doesn't make sense. We should stop hiring imports, you know? We should stop hiring Jensen. We should stop hiring Hooney. Why the fuck are all these people coming into our fucking teams? And then I'm like, you're literally doing exactly what they do. So, like, for me, I don't really, it seems Korea does a better job than you're doing, and you're just copying everything they're doing. Does that make sense? Like, all Pokimane does is try to take credit for Koreans. From Koreans. You know, it's like the Koreans are the ones who created the idea originally, and then now Pokimane's like, no, I'm American, I'm from North America, and I came up with it first. And we're gonna make sure we proxy block and IP ban every single one of you, so I'm forever gonna be first. And I'm like, so you shit on all the Korean imports. You shit on any Korean players playing in North America, and then you play shit like this exactly the same way? You're a hater, bitch. Literally, you're the definition of a hater. You know, because a hater doesn't ever like seeing other people being more successful or having better ideas. Thank you. So, I mean, we can keep watching, but so far, it really looks like a Korean game so far. You know, literally everything you do, all the little throws that you think nobody fucking sees, all the little backs that you think nobody fucking sees, all the little communications between both the fucking teams that you think nobody sees, is exactly what Korean players have been doing for a really long time and actually got arrested a few times for match fixing. So it's kind of ridiculous that you would shit so hard on Koreans, but then go around and do the same thing. I never spoke negatively about Koreans, so, I mean, it's just kind of fucked up that you would talk so negatively about Koreans and then do every single fucking thing they do. You know what I mean? Like, I would think you would have some respect, be like, you know, I really like Koreans because they came up with a really good idea for competitive play. Instead of being like, man, fuck those bitches, you know? Yeah, let's fucking block them. Let's fucking make sure they can never come to our fucking country, you know? Let's make sure nobody ever wants fucking imports. Dude, just admit it that they have a good fucking idea and fucking move on. Simple, right? And then nobody will talk shit about you because it's like, well, Pokimane did kind of respect their idea to begin with. So there's not really anything to hate on, right? But no, you want to talk shit, so... And just so you know, Pokimane, the reason why I'm doing this is because you're stealing my ideas too. And you're trying to permaban me from every single fucking platform, just like you're trying to permaban every single fucking Korean from coming into North America, even though their skills are higher than yours, just like mine are better than yours. So yeah, I'm going to fucking help the Koreans because you're fucking with me and you're fucking with them. Now let's go back to the game. I mean, I think every single Korean player plays like this. Like, if you just go play, like, LCK stuff. What is it? Is it called LCK 1 or some shit like that? Oh, no, it's just LCK. Thank you. Like, most of their games right now literally look like this. You know? Hold on, ads. Thank you. What do I do? Oh, anyway. So, you see how, like, most of these teams, they, like, walk up and then walk back and then walk up and then walk back? You're just like, dude, I know you can do more. You're just purposely not doing anything, you know? And then you watch these games and then you watch what they're doing and you're just like, dude, this looks like the exact same fucking shit. So, like... And then it's funny because most of the teams that fucking does this don't ever fucking get far in the game. You know, like if you actually watch LCK, you know most of these teams that play like Pokimane are like the first few teams to like fall off because it's like they're not very high ranking or like they're like this new team that nobody's really heard of before or like they're like rebranded or something like that. Like, yeah, dude, I think like Misfits or something has something like this too. They're like Renegades or whatever when Monte Cristo and all that stuff. And then it just like was really bad. And like, yeah, it looks great now against another weak team, but once you really put it up against someone who really can fight, it's just like, what the fuck is this? But this is me. I don't really have to like refresh every single League of Legends player's fucking memory. Like if you've been in the community long enough to know and went from Monte Cristo, Deficio, Renegades, Misfits to like literally everything is fucking changed, then yeah, you know what I'm talking about. I don't really want to be a rat or a fucking sellout right now. Because you should know this. Honestly, if you want to say how long you've been in the community, you should know this. I should not have to explain to you every single fucking little detail. You should be explaining to me. And if you can't, then obviously you're gonna be hating on me because you're like, oh, you're a bully. I'm like, no, honey, I just don't want to sell my body for views. Let us continue. Yeah, I kind of figured if I wore this, it would like cover it, you know? Because Loot Crate had this like pretty good idea, and I agree with you guys. So, we're just chilling. No, Irelia farm's really slow though, so I didn't really want to say anything. I don't want to keep hearing it. It just didn't make any sense. Like, if you compare like NFL casting versus like League of Legends casting, they're completely fucking different. You know, like they'll be like, okay, this person is like on the 50-yard line and they made a pass and now it's going long, you know? And then we have esports where they're like, oh yeah, this person is like a really shitty person. I heard they had this drama on YouTube and they were doing this on like Twitter. And I'm like, this has nothing to do with the game. You're not even telling me where any champion is. You're just kind of being like, yeah, you know, like gossip, 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 drama, drama, drama. And I'm like, okay, I would like to know where Thresh is at this moment. You know, I don't really want to know like your personal problems. I'm here to watch the game, not to hear about your problems. It could be like, hey, Thresh is walking back to bot with Jhin or some shit like that. Dude, this problem happens all the time, and there's nothing I can do about it. And it's weird, because it never happens on any other channel. Or anything else. See how, like, LCK is fine? I was actually making a lot of jokes the other day about, like, NA servers. I was like, you know, NA servers really suck. Compared to like Korean or European servers, like, no, this is NA servers though, right? Like, LCK should be stored in Korea, and then American stuff should be stored in America. Unless you guys all put it in one place, then that would make sense why you guys lag all the time. But I don't have a college degree, so who the fuck knows, right? Can you even know my YouTube channel without knowing my email? I don't think that's possible, is it? Aren't they like associated with how do you not like I don't get it, man. Exactly. So if it's connected to your Google Plus and then you were adding and using Google I'm going fucking thank you. Thank you for fixing it. Who the fuck is Natsumi? Who the fuck? Oh, Choco. Wait, who died? Did someone die? Oh no, it rewinded. Haha, thank you. So is Choco Bars just running it down? I don't really like to insult meta. Like, if Choco Bars wants to play Veigar ADC, I'm perfectly fine with it, as long as it's like bar jungle, you know, not just bar jungle running down bar jungle, you know, like bar jungle as in like 0 death, 10 kills, fucking carry the game, you know. If you're not doing that, then yeah, it's a bad idea. How do I know Shaco plays like that? Because I have been butt raped by really good fucking, I mean, sorry, rape joke. I've been ganked and camped by very good Shaco or Shaco players in the past. And since the new whatever thing, nobody's really been able to play it as well. Hey, I agreed that they should put the invisibility back, and I actually think I said this a while ago. I was like, dude, I don't really see the point of, like, taking away the invisibility. Like, the whole point, the whole benefit of having invisibility and not having this range shit was, like, the fun of it, you know? Because then you would have to actually know where the fuck that person is. Now it's just like, yeah, maybe if I get close enough, they won't know that I'm like, dude, Riot took away crit. Riot took away cooldown runes. Like, once those two went down, I was like, Riot. And then they took away, like, runes completely. I was like, oh my god. And then people were really shitty on League of Legends. I was just like, I think I'm done. I think I'm just gonna analyze games and see how the fuck you guys are doing. And, like, if you watch most of these games, like, it just becomes, like, really slow farming in the beginning. And then it's like, bam! All of a sudden, everybody bam, everything. It's actually pretty entertaining. And I mean, it does make the games longer, I guess, but I don't know the benefits of that, honestly. Who the fuck is Sai? Who? I don't really understand what a one trick is. Does a one trick pony mean like you're incapable of playing another champion, or like you just like to spam one character? Because if you just like to spam one character, that is not the same thing as you're only capable of playing one character. Like, if you're a one trick who can only play a certain champion, that's not the same thing as me being like, I like to play Zyra because it counters so many more champions. I am not a one trick Zyra player. No. I can play other champions besides Zyra, but currently in this patch, I don't like to say meta because it's just like, So, I think Zyra is able to counter a lot more champions than Soraka, because this patch, Soraka has a very slow way of, like, doing anything. Like, yeah, E works, but literally everything else is, like, fucked. Q sucks, E sucks, alt sucks, mobility sucks, cooldown sucks, tanking sucks. The only thing you can do is, like, AP Soraka, but, like, who the fuck plays AP Soraka? It's supposed to be tank, mobility, and cooldown. Like, who the fuck builds AP on Soraka? What the fuck? I can't play this. So, I'm not exactly a one-trick Zyra player, but you're not really leaving me with many choices here. Dude, either Chocobars is, like, fucking retarded, and I mean that as in, like, people with mental disabilities try harder at playing this game than she does right now. Oh yeah, I should probably show that clip, I forgot. Okay, so I figured this out last time when I was doing this. You gotta use the fingers. Okay. The reason why I called her a retard is like, I think I posted the other day about my autism Minecraft, and I feel like those kids try harder to play the game than this Chocobars right here. Vagar. Like, maybe your princess sucks, maybe Chocobars is running it down, maybe they're both fucking working together to ruin the fucking game. I don't fucking know. You know? Hey. Why do I not like the title thing? Because there's nothing to hide. Like, you know what I mean? Maybe it's because I've been arrested a few times, but it's like, I agree with cops. Like, if you're not doing anything wrong, what are you fucking scared of? You know? That's just like my little, like, moment out of respect for, like, the FBI and shit. Because it's like, that's, like, usually the first thing they tell you. They're like, hey, it smells like weed in here. Can I search your cart? And they're like, and if you say no, they're like, what are you hiding here? What do you have against me searching your car right now? Do you have something to hide? Are you scared of something? Do you have something to hide so you don't want me to search you? This is just my little part in saying, you know what? I have not shit to hide. Go ahead and look at my fucking username. But if you want to directly challenge the FBI like that, that's your problem. I already had enough of that every time they searched my car for weed. So, I'm good. Well, I'm actually polite with police officers. I don't go, hey, fuck you, why are you touching my car? Why are you looking at my car, bro? I'm just like, you know what, just fucking go through it, do your thing, okay, so I can be on my way. And the first thing I always do is give them my cannabis card because I'm trying to keep my weed. But if you meet a cop that really does not like weed, just be like, here, just please take it and let me go. I really don't want to deal with this. I do not mean to be rude, but just please do your job. Search my car. If there's no weed and you do not want to take my weed, I also have a cannabis card. Can you please let me go? Simple. I'm not really the one who likes to ask, you know, it doesn't matter for me because, like, I'm not scared to go to Taiwan. You guys were the only ones creating the problem for me. Like, I enjoy my PSP mods. Okay, I like having 50 fucking games on a memory card. That's your problem because you don't even know what the fuck I'm talking about. I like my PS1 modded. Okay, so I can play any fucking game I fucking want. But you guys have no idea what the fuck I'm talking about. And to say, oh, that shit's illegal! Yeah, no, it was not. That law was implemented later. When they also started banning, like, tech stuff. Anyways. Well, I don't really... I kinda... Well, I'm paying attention. There's been, like, what, 2 or 3 deaths? I think there was like a Sejuani death, and then there was like the fucking jungle death where they had like a in the jungle. So dude, Twitch really fucking sucks. Let's see if I can find it on YouTube. Oh my gosh. No, I'm not gonna look. The reason why I do not want to go to Pokimane and just look at her clips is because I want to see the whole game. It's not gonna be accurate unless I see the whole game, so I don't see the point of that. Thank you. I'm gonna put it here. And then I'll just like scroll it back. How do I fast forward? They all sound so fake. I think I'm getting cancer. I mean, I can't say that on stream. Or on video either. You know what? If I get my video removed, that's fine. Oh, thank you, YouTube, man. I don't know how much longer I could stand Twitch, honestly, like. Oh. Obviously, the Korean Twitch servers are better than the American. Is there even a Twitch in Korea? I have like ADHD and I go like 50,000 miles per hour, so like you gotta give me like a second. I have to know this. Is there a Twitch in Korea? Oops. No, Google, no! Twitch. Oh my gosh. So they do have Korean offices. But I'm guessing they don't have the servers there like Korean, right? You guys never watch those like boot camping streams and then wonder like, damn, how come like this shit looks so much fucking better than ours? Why does their shit load so much better than ours? You guys never wonder that shit? I do. Anyways. Oh, water came out my ear. They're so boring. They play like fucking bronze players. Holy shit. I don't think I can just like keep showing the video. Like that just does not make any sense. I'm not really sure if like... Actually, Elemental Cutie did do that once. Thank you. Yeah, but it wasn't a game though. Okay, let's see. Gameplay commentary. No, gameplay reaction. Let's see. Oh, hey, they do this shit all the time. Oh my gosh, where the fuck am I going? Nope. Fucking Legends Pro Play Reaction. Pro reaction? Here, I'll play your ad twice. Eee. No, that's not right. I don't think anybody like really reacts to anyone. You guys just like put like clips of like... Maybe it's commentary. No, now it just sounds like I'm fucking talking about... I'm just talking about diamond commentary? What does that mean?
Note some damage.
Yeah, but this is like yours, isn't it? Isn't this... Can you do it? I have no... Oh, shit. I have never seen... Yeah, but that's you playing Lucian, though. My question is, I don't think anybody's done this, because I can't find anything. Huni comment Camille? What? What does this mean?
But Korea does seem to play Jace in the ADC role, and they don't really mind it all that much. So be curious what he can do kind of in the later portions of this game. Basically play a lot on the red buff to do. And then you can stop the Camille from getting to you with that hook.
Dude, is he commentating on this? Like, is this like what he does? Like, he commentates on stuff? Should I not have a face? Maybe... Is it because I have a face, so I'm not allowed? Will it, Lux? What? Oh, he is talking. Why?
Shot and stunning you up, so...
This is his fucking voice, man. I hope I don't get this guy banned. Did my thresh make Tyler 1 rage? No, see this. Oh my gosh, there's a human.
You guys want me to try running forward?
Yeah, but he's playing though. That's the thing. Like, I'm trying to see, like, he's commentating on like pro player stuff and Huni whatever. Okay, thank you. So that's why I'm saying, like, if I'm doing something like this and then I get banned because he's playing the whole fucking thing.
Very, very nice.
You know, he's replaying the whole entire thing just like I'm replaying the whole entire thing. So let's hope I don't get anybody in trouble because other people hate me. Because it's getting really fucking hard. Because I don't know how to fucking edit videos. I don't know what to fucking clip. I don't know what to show you guys. I don't know when to drag it over. I'm literally, I have no idea what I'm doing. See why I don't edit videos? I mean, so I don't know how to edit videos. It takes too long to learn. There's too many fucking buttons, and it looks like fucking Game Show. And we all seen me use Game Show, and it's pretty cringy stuff because I can't fucking figure out what I'm doing. And on top of that, people call me fake for editing my videos. So I'm just like, you know what? There's not a single good thing about editing videos. So fuck it. And I also don't earn money, so I don't know how I'm gonna hire an editor. All negatives, no goods. So, not gonna happen. Yeah, hiring an editor is probably like the only good thing, but then it's like, I don't have any money to pay you, so how are you gonna edit for me? Like, no. Did I fast forward it? Yes, I think I did. Why? Honestly, this game was so slow, I could not watch it at normal speed. But two was too fast, so I was like, oh, I can't do it. Somebody's throwing, you know. Vega or Jin, somebody's throwing. I have no interest in constantly making commentary, like... So this is where I was talking about, you know, like, I don't really want to make, like, off-topic stuff. I want it to be like, okay, so if Vel'Koz did a fucking QW or E, fuck if I know. And then look at Shaco trying to gank, but then it failed because Thresh hooked onto Jin and pulled Jin out of it, and now they're both recalling. You know, maybe do some shit like that. That's the shit I want to hear. I don't want to hear... Okay, well, that's not fair. That's fucking Rivington. See, that's what I'm talking about. Like, that's that old school, like, commentary where they're like, yeah, you know, I don't know if this item is exactly the best idea. I mean, I've seen it work before, but I'm really not sure. Now you get where my shit comes from. So yeah, you're not really insulting me, thank you. You're insulting them. Because it ain't my idea. And that's why everybody is single. What, my dog is growling, so I figured I'd join in. Onion rings! This is getting boring, and I'm getting hungry. I'm so sorry. Dude, I really Carries is a pretty good player, I think. So I really make, like, informative videos too. How not to play. Step 1. Oh yeah. So I don't really know any of these people, so I don't really know their playstyle. Like, I know Meteor, Sneaky, and Crepple. And like, Solo just kind of grabbed my attention because I've never seen anyone try so hard in a game before. Honestly. And like, Hoonie's just being full Korean now, so there's like nothing I can say. Ooh, LL Stylish? Dude, I would want to see Jensen and Stylish play. Stylish? Whatever. I want to see their Vel'Koz like 1v1, you know? I don't know scripts or no scripts yet, but that would be legit. Thresh? Dude, this Thresh sucks. I don't even know what his fucking name is. Idiot. Dude, is this guy fucking retarded? Did he... Did... Oh my god. Choco Bars is like one of those fucking feeders that comes into my game and fucking feeds. But then they don't want to really be... No! Okay, remember this shit? I got until everybody goes to sleep. Remember when League of Drama reported this thing about this fucking person who was in China and fucking running it down? China feeder. What is this one? Oh, okay, so it's this one, right? So it's like they don't want to be part of that community, but they're doing exactly what they're doing. Like, the reason why I do not feed is because I am scared to be part of that community. Does that make sense? But you're all like bragging about, like, yeah, okay, then do you. Does that make sense? I can report you, because we all know you're a fucking sellout. You sold everybody out, right? That's why you broke up with Wild Turtle, even though he's probably the nicest boyfriend that you've ever had, and he just did not want to spend more money on you because he knew that you were going to break up with him. Or that you were fucking all his friends behind his back, multiple reasons here. But let's not talk about stuff that is not public. You mean like that time Shaytards was like private DMing, that's you. Oh. Dude, I feel like that was a cancer fight. I mean, I have a feeling it was a bad fight. See, this is why I can't be a caster, because I'm just gonna get, like, fucking fined out of, like, my ass. I mean... I'm gonna get fired. Dude, I love junk food. Okay. We gotta slow it down. How did this start? You guys know how I always purposely stay in the team fight so then it can help the teammates, but she just completely abandoned ship. Like, she is not a team player, thank you. I mean, we can go back and, like... I mean, isn't this what Poke Squad does to me? Every single game that I've played for the past 3 years? And don't you guys go through every single one of my streams to nitpick every single thing and then send it to Twitch support to get me permanently banned? I'm doing to you exactly what you've done to me for 3 years. And this has only been on for... We've only been doing this for about 45 minutes and you already can't handle it. So imagine how much misery I've been in for the past 3 years. But let's not talk about me because I don't want to be a selfish bitch like you. So let's stick to the game and slow her down. It's called a team fight, Pokimane. You don't fucking back out of a team fight. I think you started. Oh, look at her come in and try to fight. You don't do damage either. That's this right here, this is not damage, honey. Okay? If you think this is damage, I think you're delusional. Okay, Pokimane? I've never seen anybody do that much damage and then walk away. Like, I think the definition of damage is you doing at least half health damage, or at least leaving, like, the last hit for your teammates, because that's usually how you're supposed to give kills to people, You don't have a full health fucking champion and be like, hey, ha, here you go, it's a gift. I don't think that's how you give people kills. Correct me if I'm wrong. But I'm pretty sure that's not how you give people kills. And then we continue on, right? Ooh. perfect. And then we continue. Ah, fuck! I forgot to pause it. And then we continue on, and you're walking away from the fight outside of the radius that would probably be beneficial if you were in. You know, maybe ult your fucking teammate? That could have helped, you know, your ult. Oh my gosh, what did you use your fucking ult on? Yourself? I'm like Doublelift. I like to save the flash until the end of the game. But I'm a pretty dirty memer, so yeah, I'm gonna make that fucking meme. But apparently Pokimane has more followers and more popularity than me, so she obviously knows more than me. So let's just leave that there and just know, maybe if she was like Doublelift, she could have saved Mr. Easy Revenge, since he solo carries the game anyway. But let's not get into that. Still has mana, still can't do damage, even though you guys have 4 fucking teammates. See what I mean? Thank you. Revenge fucking comes back, and you know what Pokimane does? You know what that bitch does? Leaves the fucking fight! She decides to leave the fight! And yep, that's why your team dies. This is why I don't like to play with women. And I also don't like to play with men who play like this. So, if we die as a team. But you're not really a gamer, so you probably are going to mock me for that. Dude, how is that guy still alive? Dude, you guys are so fucking boring. I hate it when you guys play in, like, a competition, but then, like, you guys don't really play, like, as a competition. Like, I'd rather just watch you in solo queue because you guys actually play the game. Personal opinion here. So, I did a no strip yesterday, and I didn't want to throw it away because I wanted to stare at it a few times longer before I threw it away. So, just know that's why this is here. Don't judge me. Unorganized and dirty are 2 very different things. Can't say what I want to say or else I might get banned again. So Tfue got banned for saying he has blank, right? Isn't that what Tfue got banned? Somebody said saying woo! Thank you for the warning. Still funny. No. Okay, let's open another one. Let's just... No, not MSI, sorry. You didn't see it. Does anybody else remember this? Maximilianus. Oh my gosh, I spelled it right.
It's your boy K Asylum.
What did he say?
What's up? It's your boy.
Guess I'm not the only one who likes doing that shit.
Oh yeah.
Alright, we gotta turn this down. This is a little bit blaring into my speakers. But,
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. I'm in the little committee. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. You're in the shitty.
I said that the other day on my tweet. I was like, I know I'm not in the itty bitty committee, so, I'm not exactly a whore when it comes to my tits. But I also don't have bills to pay. Anyways, so I just wanted to say he's fucking retarded. I've never seen anybody play so badly before, maybe except for bronze players. Oh, they're all running. Oh, sorry. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Gotta find a chat. Give me uno momento, please, oh. Nom, 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 nom. His life sucks. I feel bad for, like, Void Boy, so I try to avoid him because I actually genuinely feel bad for him. Like, his friends are shit, his girlfriends are shit, his guy friends are shit. Like, literally, I feel so bad for that guy. I don't ever want to insult him. His life already sucks. Oh my gosh. No, don't do it. Don't do something stupid. Don't do it! Why doesn't he put it in the bush? So, let's just imagine Jensen for a moment. If you guys say, if Pokimane and Chase Shaco say like, oh yeah, I was throwing to make Jensen look better, like, you're just gonna get Jensen banned again. Like, this is why he got banned in the first place, and you're gonna say something to get him banned again? Like, really, dude? Really? I'm trying to say Jensen is good because of people who, like you, who naturally are just mentally incapable of doing anything else besides this. Which is fine, But don't try to get people banned when they're obviously better players than you. Don't try to be like, oh yeah, we did it for Jensen, so, like, we all know what you're trying to do. You're trying to get Jensen banned, so then your suckiness will no longer be here because Jensen will no longer be here, then technically you'll be there. Like, everybody knows this shit. Thank you. It's just, Pokimane is a female who plays victim, like, all day long. So, yeah, I'm kind of saying this because I see through your shit. I mean, can you not tell? I look like a gamer. I don't comb my hair. I'm not wearing a bra. I'm wearing a t-shirt, which is like what every single gamer girl fucking does. You're over there having makeup on, dyeing your hair. See how full of shit you are. Goodbye, Vel'Koz. Goodbye! I'm not sure if Riot would let me do that mid-game. Oh no, he's not Vel'Koz! Wait, is it both Vel'Koz? Oh. I'm not sure here. Okay, we got it backwards. Okay. Okay, so. We got the ult. No backup. Didn't even max out the one thing that I'm sure he usually does in a normal game. Which is fine. He just stands there for her. He stands there for her, but he doesn't stand there for Vel'Koz. Do you see this? He actually kind of tries in comparison to, like... Okay, so he does this, right? But then he doesn't do anything here. He doesn't hit her. He doesn't attack her. So what? Dude, I'm literally running this so slow, so there's no way I can be mistaking anything right now. How? How? Dude, this is such a bad game. I honestly don't even know how to formulate words right now. Like, this is worse than a fucking bot game. Like, this is amazing. Absolutely amazing. It's like we should all wear just fucking tinfoil hats and fucking wear bras while we fucking play around with a balloon and hug each other. Yep, that's exactly why I said it. She has helped with 4 kills literally just by standing there every single kill. Like, it's not just me. Okay, I've been watching the game and all she does is stand there. Doesn't do damage. She doesn't even help get the kills. Okay, I'm not that good at League. I don't actually know how to like track down replays based on like a champion or whatever, so I don't know. Pokemon, the fight's over here, you're over there. Alright. Was she even part of the fight? Nope, not part of the fight. Ult right into the fucking Veigar thing. Not even anywhere to be fucking seen right now. What in the fuck is she doing? She ults him instead of doing damage? Really? Really? Like, you're supposed to be a better player than me, and supposedly you've been playing longer than me, so I would think you would actually know what focusing something is because you actually have a team, thank you, to play with. I'm legitimately solo queuing, so you can never rely on anybody, you know? Once you go solo queue, man, don't rely on no bitch, because I swear to God, they're gonna backstab you. Anyways, so any solo queuer will tell you that, thank you, that you never fucking rely on anybody. Ever. Like, if you want to rely on somebody in solo queue, I guarantee you, you're gonna lose LP. Anyways, and if you switch roles, I swear to God, you're gonna go right back to where you started. Alright, anyways, this is like climbing information that everybody fucking has said like a billion times. You don't have to hear it from me because I ain't climbed nowhere, okay? So, all I'm saying is, thank you, that I don't think that's a good idea. I really don't think that's a good idea. Like, I might be wrong because I'm a Bronze 5 player, but I'm pretty sure that is not a good idea. That's exactly my point. Like, how does oh shit, how does ulting him actually help you? Like, that's okay. She's over here with no mana left. Backs away again. Okay. I am so amazed at how Pokimane really wins any games, but honestly, we all know it's because everybody's throwing. Dude, if I catch you throwing in my game, I will throw right back, man. It is gonna be a competition of throws. No, anybody who's queued with me and threw a game, I throw back. And we literally, I think, yeah, I definitely think because we're both throwing, I'm pretty sure that's why most of my games end up being an hour long. What? You know when somebody's throwing for you, and it's just like, wow, you're like a really awesome person, so why would I want this game to end? So I throw back, you know? But ultimately, I will let you win if you're not a shitty person, because it's like, maybe this is your career, you know? But if you take advantage of me, I swear to God. Need more junk food. This is empty. Ouch. You guys ruined it. I don't think the oh yeah ruined it. Nope, don't talk about my titties, but thank you. Hold on, I need to put some hair products in my hair. Okay, we're back. Like he's fingering himself. Oh, Revenge is better at throwing than Irelia. Ooh, woo, woo, woo. Please do not think any of this footage belongs to me. Oh, you. Dude, is Swifty like retarded? Oh no, I know. It's because Swifty's dick is flaccid. No, he wants to get his dick hard. You know what? Never mind. I'm not very good at insulting people when I feel bad for them. So there's nobody in her lane. Like, how long has this been? Because there's literally nobody. Oh my god. She doesn't even feel scared to be in like a lane by herself. Like, see, that's how you know someone is boosted. Like, one of the easiest ways to tell if someone is fucking boosted is if you cross this river and you don't get ganked, you're boosted. I guarantee it, you know? Because if you are not boosted, I guarantee you, as soon as you fucking cross this midpoint, someone will fucking jump you. Like, I'm just saying, okay? If you're boosted, no one will come gank you. But if you are not boosted, you're gonna die. So, just saying. I don't care about what your argument is. I'm just saying. Doesn't even finish the full fucking chase. Have you guys seen my games? They really come after me. You know, so that's how I know she's boosted, because I'm very grateful that most of you guys will not boost me, but the ones that do boost me, I give it back to you. But I'm grateful you guys like actually respect me and actually listen when I say don't boost me. So yeah. See, this is why I stopped playing League of Legends, because I'm like, this is the same shit. Okay, is he not a Vel'Koz main? Because most of the Vel'Kozes I've had in my games, like, they know how to predict movement. So either he's holding back or he's really bad. I don't know which one, because I don't really know him. I know Irelia Carries You is pretty good, because I remember when Irelia, I think, came out with a rework, I went on YouTube to search for... I don't know if it's a male or female, by the way. Yeah, I wanted to use a voice changer in TeamSpeak because I didn't want people to know I was a female. So that's why I'm like, unless you've seen them in real life, so she couldn't do anything. Oh, okay. So, you know how, like, stuff like this, right? You see how, like, how far? So, you guys think every single time I don't hit turn, it is because, like, oh, I'm, like, trying to throw, I'm trying to give somebody things? No, this is literally why I never push unless I know I can win a team fight or I know I can escape out of it. Like, I don't know if you guys have paid attention. Like, whenever I push, I make sure I have a way out. You know? And this right here is why I do it. Like, I've died so many times like this. And then, like, you have to realize when you're pushed this far into the turret, you have nobody to blame but yourself. Or at least if you're a solo queuer. If you're a boosted then never mind. Maybe you can blame your boosted team. Whatever fucking floats your little fucking... I honestly don't care, because this is most what, like... This is what most weebs do. This is usually what really hardcore gamers do. So I'm kind of here for the gamer side. It's just I know a lot about makeup as well. So I was just trolling you guys. Just to show everybody how shallow you actually are. And if you have ever been personally victimized by, like, Regina George, then yeah. I'm watching the game, man. Oh my gosh, it tastes like makeup. Dude, how much more of this do I have to live through? Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, I missed it! Nope, missed that too. I don't know, I don't remember. Oh my gosh, you're in my fucking screen. Sorry, I'm really bad at, like, looking at multiple things at once. I just want to... Oh shit. I just want to make sure what I did was right. I mean, what I saw was right. She does absolutely no damage. It's all coming from Vel'Koz. And she's there fucking your princess is literally doing nothing. And he does absolutely nothing too. Where is their team? Is Irelia even here? Nope. Hold on. I'm here to analyze the game, and I'm not holding back on any guys. You realize, like, I can see his health, like, right here, right? Okay, Captain Monk does absolutely nothing. Leaves Vel'Koz to die alone. While your princess does 0 damage because everybody's still full fucking health. Especially Shaco, which is fucking amazing, and so is Pokimane, but that's not really Thresh's job. Well, I actually like competitive games. But most people who play League are competitive. So I'm not going to talk shit about 99% of the customer base. I told you I'm not letting any guys get away with anything either. Like, I'm not just personally targeting the women. I'm gonna target men too. Because you're weak. And when you end up being single forever and none of them ever date you, or you never get the girl you want, I'm gonna be like, oh yeah, remember that video I made? I'm pretty sure he does not do a single thing to take down that turret. And it's weird because they do not go for the ADC that has 0 mana and cannot escape. They go for Swifty, which is like, does not make any sense because he has like, you know, maybe it's because I have watched Crepo, so I kind of question the situation. Like, dude, like, what is going on here? But this is North America, so yes, this is why everybody says North America is the weakest, weakest region. Thank you. Single-handedly made North America the weakest region of them all. Wonderful, wonderful. Now we're all fucking idiots. Thank you so much. So we got 3, 2, and 2. Okay, so you know how like Riot was saying how like, you know, no, I think a lot of people who hated me were saying how, yeah, you have 2 deaths. You know, if you have 2 deaths, technically you suck. You should be dying faster than me because I got like 1 death, right? And then all of a sudden now you guys are like, oh, Vel'Koz is cheating. How is he cheating? Pokimane has 1 less death. right? But he's got 3 kills. Are you sure what you're saying is legitimate? I'll let you think about that one. You can embarrass yourself in front of your fucking peers, because I'm probably the only female gamer that does not care about KDA, so whatever you guys say, you're just gonna fight each other because you know I don't give a fuck. I have never seen such easy jungling before in my fucking life. And when I have seen this in my games, it seems like I'm getting free boosts. But when you're doing it, it's fine. Really? So it's not okay for me to get boosted for free because I actually agree and protect my fellow gamers. But it's okay for you to report and try to get every single person banned, right? So what you're doing, exterminating, literally being a fucking Nazi in fucking esports and being like Hitler and being like, hey, you're not Aryan, you're not cute enough, hey, you don't know enough people, hey, you're not tall enough, you're not good enough at league, so you know what, we're gonna exterminate you from esports. That's what you guys are. You guys are literally Nazis of esports. You want to exterminate every single fucking race but yourself. I mean, think about it. They can never be happy for other people, which is exactly what Hitler was like, right? Hitler was like, you know, even though Hitler was ugly and was stupid. Oh yeah, and he was poor too. So this is the most ridiculous jungling I've ever fucking seen in my fucking life. Look at Thresh just like walk in circles like he's too fucking stupid to do anything. You ever considered maybe that's why you still don't have a girlfriend? Maybe if you acted upon your actions more instead of walking in fucking circles like that, you might have a girlfriend already, right? Maybe ask somebody out on a date instead of hiding in the fucking bush, walking in fucking circles. Or you can try not stealing somebody else's boyfriend. I mean, stealing somebody else's girlfriend. That might also help you too. Just a suggestion, you know. But if you keep playing, if you keep treating dating like how you played League of Legends, I can see why you're single. This is why all these girls get everything you have and you get nothing. They took your jungle, they forced you to help the guy that's way cuter than you, so now they're all gonna take everything from you, and you're gonna be left with nothing, Swifty. And you fucking let it happen. Just like you let Shaco take all your fucking gold. You didn't even take one thing. So obedient. So weak. But you let it happen. You had the choice to take at least one, but no. You're gonna let Shaco take everything from you. That's why you're weak. That's why you're weak. Does that make sense? You're weak in League of Legends, and, you know, whatever happens in your life, I'm not gonna help you. Right? Why the fuck would I want to help you? Look at this. I'm not gonna fucking help you. You're probably one of the people fucking running it down at my game. Why would I ever help you? Yeah, I'm pretty sure people like Donkey, who literally solo carry the game, also hate people like this because they literally do nothing, and thank God they finally stopped running it down. Even though I feel like these, like, you kind of know when it's like a bot though. You know, like... So this guy does, like, nothing. He literally just goes straight down. But you're doing some other shit. You actually hang out in the fucking bush. You actually chill in the fucking bush. You actually walk in a few circles in the fucking bush. So, Why would I need him for exactly? What use would Swifty be to me? Why do I have to be nice to him? This is not the same shit. You got a person literally playing the game, and this person is literally just running it down. These two things are not the same. You can clearly tell this is a bot, thank you. And you can clearly tell this is a human making very conscious decisions to fucking feed. There's a fucking difference here. This guy is obviously farming something. Like, if you don't know this is farming or a type of farming, I feel... I honestly don't know what to say. Thank you. So, I have nothing against bot makers and farmers, but you're not a bot. You are not farming. So for you to just say that just makes no fucking sense to me. You're very conscious of what you're doing, and you're choosing to do it. That's the definition of a feeder. I don't think they need you, Swifty. If this guy can make this happen, what makes you think they need you? Well, you cannot really threaten the whole FBI thing because you're kind of doing it right now too. So, why would the FBI help you? I don't understand. Aren't you the same race as this person too? You know, Koreans do go to China, right? Or you don't know anything about your own people? Do I know more about your people than you do? Like, come on. Well, maybe if you were Pink Sparkles or Casey Tron or Sad Dummy, maybe then I will be scared to talk shit about you, but you're not exactly them. Why would you have the same protection? Yeah, who does not know this? Like, come on, everybody on Twitter who's seen my Twitter, like, I am pretty terrified of talking shit about those women. Does that make sense? I am not scared to put this on video because I want this shit to fucking stay. I want it on video, I want it on evidence, I want it publicly that I will never disrespect women in that industry. Ever. Full health. Full mana. Still nothing. She couldn't even kill like one... Dude, I can see why everybody in solo queue is like, dude, what the fuck are you building? That doesn't even make any sense. What are you fucking doing? Why don't you have mono? What are you doing? Now I can see why you guys say this shit. And it's kind of stupid because supposedly these women are supposed to be better than me, but they're really not. I think they're actually worse than me. But I do have to argue it is kind of your fault. But then at the same time, I know what you're doing, so... kind of want to laugh, but then I kind of want to like be like, you know, it's not really all their fault because you did kind of willingly accept it. Like, well, if everybody does what I do, then that means Dopa, Jensen, Sneaky, Crepo, and Meteos will always be the top players because nobody will falsely throw for anybody else ever again. So they will always be top players, and you will always be at the bottom. Up to you, because we win either way. And if you want people like Dopa to throw, I think you need to pay him, right? Because people don't just throw for free. So, money or rank? You walked out of that alt? Oh my gosh. I feel like this is like Donkey's 10-minute AFK just constantly. Cringy, but educational. Yeah, I actually really appreciate none of anybody in my games getting Baron. We spend so much more time actually playing the game. No, Baron really does, I agree. Baron definitely only works if you're working as a team. Like, most of my games are never working as a team, so... Baron literally does nothing for us. I had enough attention growing up. Do I like this ribbon? No. I'm just laughing at how he like walks out of everything. Okay, hold on. I have to double check. Is this the Irelia? I mean rework, fuck. Wrong words. Thank you. I don't think I watched any of his videos. I think I watched Solo Renekton. Yeah, I don't think I've ever watched this guy. Who is this guy? I don't even know who Hashinshin is. Why does this guy keep showing up everywhere I go? Everybody's like, oh my gosh, it's Hashinshin. Okay, don't care. Yeah, I don't know who this guy is. I think I watched Solo Renekton. Or Professor Akali? I think that's because I want to see actual gameplay. Like, I don't really think this guy does anything. Aurelia carries you. Like, I think this guy just, like, name drops a bunch. Just like, oh, it's a Riven. I'm like, okay, that, I don't... Doesn't make... I don't... Like, who the fuck is Revenge? I don't fucking know. Versus Fiora, okay, this is not a new meta. So, like... Yeah, but this guy actually does, like... Oh, fuck. This is going. But this guy actually does educational videos, like... When I wanted to start playing a champion, I could actually learn from his stuff. I'm really not learning anything. I'm really not learning anything from this guy right now. Well, you are a public figure. So, like, I don't know what you're fucking complaining about right now. Like, did you not want me to look at your stuff? I don't understand your fucking point. Like, I don't understand any of this. What does it mean by new OP Gnosis? Like, do you have a special build? How to be Jax with as Irelia build? Why don't you tell me what it is? Yeah, that item right there is already fucking annoying. This is something I would want to watch. Why? Because these are legitimate items that would actually fucking make sense, you know? Except for that. These three, these four all make sense. That's a little questionable. Some of your shit, I'm just really not fucking sure. Oh yeah, that's another reason, you know? I'm not trying to set up any fake shit. Like, I legitimately don't know any of these people. That's why I keep their usernames up, to prove that I really don't know any of these people. Because IP addresses are public information. Whatever. I think I should open it in a new window, huh? I do this a lot. Like, when I'm trying to judge if a person is a good player or not, I do look at their content. I do go through their stuff. Like, right now, I'm like, okay, so is Irelia, like, really fucking, is he throwing? Or is he legitimately, like, a shitty player? So, I came over here, and that's why I had to do, like, a whole entire search, being like, Irelia rework. Does that make sense? Because I don't, like, if he's just being nice and, like, throwing because he's like, oh, I'm playing with my friends, you know, I want them to do good, okay. But you're still a pussy bitch, in my opinion. Okay? You're still weak. I know that is why they're single. Like, know this, okay? If you guys never, as a man, if you never go after what you fucking want, you will never fucking get it. Do not blame it on women. Do not blame it on your fucking friends. You have yourself to fucking blame. Okay? You are letting everybody take everything away from you. And you are literally giving it to them. Okay? So you yourself are to blame. I'm trying everything in my power to make sure everything that I have stays where the fuck they are. It's just, I'm not going to trap another person if they are not interested in staying. But you're just giving it away. You're just like, you're not even protecting what is yours. Or you're just too stupid and have no idea what the fuck you're doing, honestly. Because if you really look at it, like, from this perspective, this guy obviously knows what he's talking about, because none of your fucking Irelia videos really tells me anything, or that you know anything. You're like, oh yeah, you need to get Q first, you need to get W next, and you have to build this item. I'm not trying to be a sellout or anything, but I already know what the fuck. And every single one of these thumbnails just proves it. I don't care if you have your name or not. Like, it honestly does not matter. Like, even when Donkey was, I had to scratch my ass. Even when Donkey was doing like a turn dive or whatever, he was losing. Like, it wasn't like, oh my gosh, he fucking, oh, 1v5, oh, we all fucking win. Like, no. Like, most of the time, he's like near death. You know what? Let me just show you guys so it doesn't look like I'm shitting on my ass. So, dude, that shit tastes so disgusting. Don't ever fucking buy me popcorn. Unless it's canned corn, I don't fucking want it. Tastes like jizz on fucking popcorn. Anyways, yes, I'm very inappropriate. Thank you very much. See, look, does this look like he's fucking winning? This is straight fucking mechanics, okay? Like, you're over here like, oh yeah, 1v5, oh yeah! I'm like... This guy's all like, yeah, I got it. See? You know, it's great that you make content like this, but I will never fucking watch it. So if you're not gonna buy any fucking viewers, I'm pretty sure nobody's ever gonna watch your shit. Okay? Because if people are competitive like me, I'm not sure how much of your stuff they want to watch, because you're not exactly, you know, a hot woman on a screen. No offense. But dude, this shit is like lagging. Hello? 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 Alright, anyways, I need to stop doing that. Apparently we're at Game Chops now. I didn't really want to be here, but... Okay, who's a hot lady here? I don't really follow big titty women, because YouTube's not really the place for big titty women. And I cannot make any recommendations. I am so sorry. I will work on my titty YouTubers in the future. Ooh, gotta unfollow him. Unfollow. Okay, dude, so many like Vietnamese people, Filipinos, and Malaysians moved to Taiwan because they're like, it's better than where they are. So I have nothing against their race. It's actually pretty entertaining, I'm not gonna lie. You know, I really don't like this guy's way of like... Dude, this guy like always solo queues. I feel like if Donkey actually had, like, I don't think he would be as low ranking as him, as he, like, what, back to plat? I don't think Donkey would ever need to climb if he was doing a 5-man team every single game. Like, the only reason he got banned was because somebody who was not his friend was feeding. So, if he's not, like, it... Okay, so he was saying something about how So I guess that guy was running it down, right? How exactly do you have people on your team that's running it down? Where is it? No, this is literally what I'm doing. Like, if you're gonna be playing on Twitch Rivals, I would think you're a pretty good player, right? So I'm gonna look through your shit and see how good of a fucking player you are. I'm not gonna look at your match history. I'm not gonna look at your fucking KDA, because I know you can buy that shit. So I'm actually gonna look at how you actually play as a person. The only people who's gonna really respect you is Pokimane, right? So stick to that shit. No matter how hard you try to get respect from me, you will never fucking get it. Get over it and stop harassing me and forcing me to do something that I don't want to fucking do. You're obviously not as smart as I fucking thought you were. Get over it. It's my opinion, right? As a female, I should have that fucking right. You don't fucking like my shit? Go watch somebody else, right? Just like I don't like your shit, and I'm gonna go watch somebody else. I just wanted to see if you're like really throwing for them or you really suck. And I'm going with the you really suck. Your stuff is not exactly private, so you can stop being a pussy about it, okay? Unless you make all your fucking videos private and you never want to become a public figure, then I would be like, okay, I'm kind of invading your space right now. But you're a content creator. So I have the right to judge your content. Okay, then go be fucking Brad Pitt or some shit. Even Brad Pitt has critics like, damn, Brad Pitt can't act. Do you see Brad Pitt suing every single person being like, oh, that guy needs to go. We gotta ban that guy because he's like, I can't act. We gotta make sure we get rid of that guy. Delusional. Oh yeah, that shit was really funny. So, we all saw how, like, Jeff Bezos or whatever, he's all like, oh, this person's stalking me. And I'm like, I think she's the one who told him where you would be. Oh yeah, definitely, dude. If you definitely hire a private investigator and they have photos of you to use against you in a court of law, I think that's the whole point of checks and balance. Anyways. Lawyer stuff you don't need to know. Just know it's not breaking the law. So, there was a fight back here where LL Stylish got left. You're talking to a bitch who actually knows how to play the fucking game and knows about the specifics of every single fucking game, including the KDI, the characters, the items, the gameplay, the runes, the items. You really think you can fuck me over? I don't think so. Let's go find that shit where Shaka was in the fucking bush. Down here. I think it was right. You see how right here, the whole entire team just kind of left this guy to play all by himself right here. See how you were over here doing nothing, and this guy was over here doing nothing. Doesn't even bother shielding or like stopping anybody or anything. Just kind of lets him die by himself. Yeah, that's why I'm not talking about him, because you kind of left him to die. And the last time I checked, where's my... You guys did that to me how many times in my games? You really think I forgot about you? There's a reason why I purposely made those videos public. Well, your movement's not really a bot, and you are not a farmer, so please stop making them look so stupid and unprofessional, because you're creating a problem for them. See, that's why I was like, I know they're creating a problem for you guys. Well, the only power that these people have against you is calling the FBI, right? But the FBI is not stupid because they obviously never pressed any charges against Zoe Quinn, so only reason why I know this is because we all know Zoe Quinn is probably a fucking hacker and probably part of Hell's Angels, right? But that is not public information. So to prevent that from happening again in esports, we do this. It's not really snitching, you're just playing a fucking game. If you're such a fucking awesome fucking hacker, why are you in their game? I'm not on Twitch. I don't know where your point is. I'm not on Twitch. Do you get it now? Well, I'm not here to make happy fucking go lucky content. I'm here to prove that I actually have a fucking brain as a woman. I'm not here to be nice to you. I'm not here to make you go, oh my gosh, Christine's so hot, I want to fuck her. Like, no, that's not my point right now. I want you to fucking listen to me. I want you to fucking pay attention to what I'm fucking saying and know that I actually have a fucking brain. Does that make sense? I'm not here to fucking want to suck your dick. I'm not here to have you boost me until fucking diamond. That's not what I'm here for. So yeah, I'm gonna make myself as unattractive as possible. And if you have a problem against that, then you probably rate women. Because you're like, oh, you know, you should be submissive to a man. You should never fucking, you know, you should never fucking let him talk that like that to a man. Like, that's what you sound like. Because apparently a woman like me, I have to suck your dick even though I don't want to. And apparently because I have a brain, I should die. That's why I call you a rapist. I'm not here to make you feel comfortable. I'm not here to make your dick feel happy. I'm here to talk about a fucking game. Maybe you should go watch some porn. Because I'm sure that will make your dick real happy. Dude, your princess doesn't even fucking bother to check if that's a copy or not. She just kind of runs it down like, yeah, hoping for the best here. If you're gonna send me death threats because I actually know how to talk about the game without showing my tits and asking you to boost me, then yes, I definitely think you are a problem. If you're calling me ugly right now because I don't have makeup on, you know, you can't really blame anybody but yourself, right? You cannot shit talk women who are probably gold diggers because, you know, that's what you wanted. So slut shaming her is kind of does not really make any sense. Unless you're like into like bondage and stuff and you're paying like extra money to like purposely slut shame her, then yeah, that would make a lot of sense. But if you're just degrading her and you're not paying her, I think you're a problem. I'm just here to talk about the game. I'm not here to make you feel comfortable. You can pay women for that. And you can definitely go on Pornhub because they do rely on your views. So I'm happy to make you feel as uncomfortable as fucking possible, because then you will be like, oh my gosh, Pornhub is like heaven! Yeah. I purposely kept that shit on OkCupid because I figured if they're smart enough to cross-reference, then I don't have to do too much explaining. Unless you're a police officer, I don't ever want to explain anything to you. You have no credibility with me, and you definitely do not have any authority over me. Authority. Fuck you guys. I don't think it's because South Park doesn't have content. I think they don't want to be sued. This is a long game. I can see why everybody loves my content so much now. Like, honestly, I've never had such a fucking hard time finishing a game before. Wow, that's some bronze shit. See this, I made a tweet about this last time. I was like, why do cute people have to be so stupid? I was like, damn, Chase Shaco is cute, but he's really fucking stupid. He does not know how to move his copy. He doesn't really know how to gank. He doesn't really know how to do anything related to this game, but he's still somehow winning. Like, he's so stupid. Like, oh my god, he's so incapable of playing, and like, like, yes, he's cute, but he's also really stupid. Like, okay, Donkey may not be cute, but he's a fucking savage. If you had to ask me what Donkey would be, Donkey is definitely not as cute as Chase Shaco, but he's definitely smarter than him. Okay, like, if you put Donkey and Chase Shaco in the same fucking game, like, oh yeah, so you know how a lot of people are like, yeah, but I'm like ugly and whatever. That's why I encourage plastic surgery. Like, if it's something that makes you feel better, I'm perfectly fine with it. But if you're gonna become a shallow bitch and treat everybody like shit, then yeah, I'm gonna talk shit about you. But if you're actually a really nice person and, you know, exactly. Because some people, they get plastic surgery and then they become a nicer person, thank you, and then they treat other people like, yeah, Jeffree Star is kind of like that. Like, I feel like after he made that plastic surgery video, like, you can kind of tell through his transformation that he started treating people a lot nicer than he did before his plastic surgery. And like, I just think if you're gonna be like that, where like you become a more positive person and you spread more positivity, like every time I see Shane Dawson and Jeffree Star together, I'm just like, this is why I actually encourage people to get plastic surgery. And also why I shame you for really bad plastic surgery, because you should really get that shit fixed. Anyways, well, if you're gonna be using sex work to pay for your plastic surgery, that is why I say it is not okay to slut shame a woman for being in sex work unless you are paying her extra in like some kind of fetish. But I'm pretty sure all the women got that already. See, if no slut shaming happened, then that means there would be more women to do it, and then that means you would actually be able to date them, because you have to understand the one-child policy does still exist, right? So technically, mathematically, there's gonna always be more males than females. until everybody starts having females, which might not happen because of the culture. So well, I actually care about my race, so I know you guys hate me, and I know you guys want me dead. So let's talk about it. If you want to go there, that's fine. Clip it. Write about it. I'm giving you the freedom, right? It is your freedom of speech. Well, if you're gonna be like, hey, kill this bitch deserves to die, then yeah, I'm pretty sure somebody's gonna. All I have said was, I really like Karayizu has really shitty content. Chase Shaco looks like a fucking stupid ass compared to other junglers. He doesn't really seem to know what the fuck he's doing. Chocobars is... I have no idea, I wasn't following her. Natsumi? I don't really know either. I like literally never see I never see Veigar, I never see Natsumi. And then like I don't ever like, so like it's not really my fault. Yeah, see, that's your problem. Well, that's the thing, because like LL Stylish actually does a lot of damage for how much he was not carried. So for that, yes, I respect him, but other than that, I don't know if I would be like, oh my gosh, she's like awesome person. No, I wouldn't say that. Oh my gosh. You guys have probably never watched a fucking anime in your fucking life, man. You don't know the fucking struggles, man. You don't know the struggles. Yeah, see, I was always MVP on my competitive swim team, so I know what it's like to be a leader. So that's kind of why most of the time I'm just like, dude, I'm pretty sure you've never had this in your life, but at the same time, if you're gonna abuse me... Yeah, that's what Hitler was. Hitler got a taste of fucking power and he fucking wanted to exterminate everybody else. That's why I called Pokimane a Hitler. Well, I haven't seen her play. That's the thing. I literally said that. I was like, I never see her, the camera never goes to her, and like, it's just clips of what she's doing. So I don't even know what the fuck she's doing. I don't like to play male champions. Because that kind of obliterates the whole point of me being individualistic and unique. then I would be like every other girl gamer out there. And let me tell you, playing all female champions is not fucking easy. You know, I would actually like to know, like, if you guys actually know, like, do male champions have easier abilities or do female champions have easier abilities? Because I am actually very curious and I do not really want to play male champions. Why did I play Jhin? Honestly, I don't remember. Oh, the mask. That's probably why. Because I don't think they came out with the world skin until later on. Well, we all know that apparently Varus is gay. And nobody ever saw that coming. So, you know, maybe Jhin is a fucking transsexual. What is her name in Overwatch? That really buff Russian woman? A melee champ versus a ranged champion. I'm actually curious if Pokimane is capable of playing a Kelly. A Kelly versus Malzahar. I don't really want to encourage gambling, but we all know what I want to say. Dude, these games are so slow. Jeez. This is so boring. Oh, so boring. I don't know how much longer of this I can survive, you guys. I would hope they copyright strike me. Wait, can they? Oh shit. No, it's really funny to me. Because it's like a bunch of people like fighting when they all suck. And I'm just like, oh my gosh. Have you guys seen these like crackhead hobo fights? This is literally how I see this game right now. Honestly, this is what I'm. This is. Yep. Well, the reason why I said crackhead is because they're kind of uncoordinated. And like, it's like really obvious what they're doing, you know? Like, when you see like a homeless crackhead, you obviously know what they're on. Like, there is no like doubt in your mind, like what they're doing, you know? So I said it looks like crackhead fighting. Homeless crackheads. Well, you're kind of like publicly playing the game. I mean, I'm pretty sure Twitch Rivals was public, right? Nobody walks around filming fucking homeless people because most of the time they avoid people. So it doesn't really make any sense. But you're kind of on Twitch, and it was like broadcasted, like. So for you to be like, oh, you don't have a right to watch my fucking public broadcast, like, what? The reason why I find this shit so fucking hilarious is, remember that one time that Garen was like so patient and played with me on that? Remember, I was like, build a plant, he took it down. I build a plant, he took it down. And then I built another plant, he still took it down. The reason why I compliment that is because I know a lot of people would lose their patience and just like DDoS me. So I just wanted to compliment you on like your ability to actually enjoy a fucking game and not get mad and try to DDoS me. Cause it was a lot of fun to me. Okay, let's see. What is he doing? Who even created Apex? Does anybody know? Who created this game? Would I ever play Apex? Dude, why do you guys keep asking me to play Battle Royale games? I'm not gonna fucking play that game. I don't play Battle Royales. There's no special looking characters, there's no special looking items, there's no skins that I want, there's not really any guns that I want. The art is not there, the merchandise is not there, the items are not there, the characters are not there. Like, there's no reason why I would ever play Apex. I played Fortnite once, lost interest. I played Paladins, I played it for a while, lost interest. I played Black Squad for a while, lost interest. So yeah, I'm not really sure why I would play Apex. I played zombies for a long time. Yeah, I like zombies. Oh yeah, and I saw the new Call of Duty Zombies. Not good. Shitty game. Shitty programming too. Maybe if Activision treated their programmers better, I totally agree. Maybe then it wouldn't look like a fucking Farkle. Dude, that shit was so bad. Honestly, this is kind of a shitty game, and I don't really know what to talk about it, so I'm just gonna talk about other video games that actually are enjoyable. So, if we're talking about Call of Duty, I do agree that the last one was kind of like fucking jacking off in a circle and just like jacking off to the same porn because other porn isn't as interesting, you know? Call of Duty was kind of bad. Like, it didn't, like, you know how like in 5 you had to like make sure like everything was kind of rotating so you couldn't just stand in the same place and then just keep doing the same shit? Yeah. When I watched that stream, that person was standing there for at least a good like 10 minutes, or at least the 10 minutes I was watching them. I'm not sure how long they were standing in the same place before I started watching them, so I'm guessing a long time. Because that guy's been walking in the same 3 circles for a really long time. And he didn't really bother, like, he never really had to go anywhere else to, like, get a heal or, like, go anywhere else to get, like, a box or anything. And, like, he had so many items that he didn't really ever need to get a, like, refill on ammo, thank you. So, like, yeah, I think it's a pretty bad game. Yeah, and then I checked the levels, thank you. And then I was like, dude, this is supposed to be, like, a really hard level because it's, like, double digits already, but then this is like a double... What? Dude, oh my gosh, remember that? I totally remember that shit. We were all like, alright, you guys, we gotta pass this fucking, you know, we got past 10, we got past 13, we got past 20 something. Oh man, we gotta fucking do this. So, like, that shit was so much fun. And, like, I don't think any of that Call of Duty, like, the newest Call of Duty Zombies, I don't think anybody was really, like... This is a fucking really slow game and I'm fucking so bored. I started talking about Call of Duty and zombies. Apex is literally a shit game. But oh yeah, I also don't play PUBG. If I am a Nuketown kind of girl, I don't know what in the world makes you think I would like PUBG. Like, wasn't this a book? Hmm. No long-term contract. Thanks. What an offer. So I fucking love Nuketown. I don't know about you guys. Fast respawn times, people can't have nowhere to hide. You know, I fucking love this map. And then when it's capture the flag, there's like that one flag that's like right here, and another flag that's like in the middle. Oh, I fucking love this shit. Nobody has anywhere to hide. It's like, ooh, but that's just me. I know a lot of people hate Nuketown, so no, I love it. Run, bro! Run! I've never seen a Zed play so badly. Dude, I've gotten chat banned like 2 or 3 times. You really think I'm that gentle of a person? No. See, that's why I need to date someone who's more bigger bitch than me. And if you can't win a verbal argument with me, at least make me feel guilty. Like, if you're too stupid and I already catch you doing it, like, I'm gonna call you retarded. Full health doesn't do anything 2 levels above. Dude, this is such a slow fucking game. Oh my god. Juvederm. Because I know it makes your dick hard, so I purposely make myself disgusting. So, so this guy is the kind of Zed that's been trolling me in all my fucking mid lane games. Motherfucker! Nice game though. GG. Zed players are usually mechanic based. Very few use scripts. Why? You never know which shadow they're gonna transport and TP into. Like, you don't know, man. You don't know. And that's why I like playing Zed. I like playing Rengar. I like playing Shaco. And I actually dislike the whole Evelyn, like, you know where she is thing. Like, that kind of... I don't think that's very fun when you're... Oh, look. Dude, literally, this Sejuani just, like, go into everybody's lane and just kind of stands there, run in a circle, and come back out. Like, who the fuck is this? Who the fuck is this Sejuani? Captain Monk. Okay, let's fucking Google this. Captain Monk. What the fuck is this guy? I don't really care about his fucking face. Does he even have a main character? Does he have a fucking... What the fuck does this guy even do? What does this guy do? I don't understand. He just has all these like fancy looking titles and then all these like clickbait stuff, but then there's not really anything there. He kind of looks like Medios. Oh, he's got a Discord, he's got a Facebook. Oh, I know what he is. He's probably like a Steve. He's probably got hella bitches, and that's why he's got a Discord. Let's see if he's good. I don't know what the fuck he's talking about though. Let me choose a character I actually play. Let's see, Caitlyn, Fizz, Graves, Akali, oh shit. This I actually want to see. His face is kind of pissing me off. Man, why does he talk so much? Just play the fucking game. I definitely think I learned that shit from solo queue, because all of you guys who are really good never talked. And everybody that talked was just fucking straight feeding. That's not bad. But he did get a leash though. Where's PP? I don't know. She's on the window on your bed. No, Medios does this too. So I'm guessing I just have to start learning how to do this. I'm just not gonna play Akali. Well, when I wanted to become a pro player, I played and I tried even harder because I wanted to go all female champions. So I really had to learn Akali, because if I did not learn how to play Akali, my champion pool was way too... There wasn't, like, literally, like, if someone just decided to, like, ban all of my champions that I played, they could. So, and that guy kind of sucked. Don't think I didn't see that. Just because that doesn't say anything doesn't mean I didn't see it. Dude, look, this guy has so much time. He could have hit him twice. Baited him under the turret, used the minions against him, and then the turret could have killed him. Maybe you could have gotten a double kill as Draven, but he didn't. So this shit's rigged. Next. Don't like any rigged games. So I'm guessing Captain Monk really wants to suck Pokemon's pussy. That's why he's fucking ruining it for everybody else. I actually feel like Zed is the only one who's actually playing properly. And then Captain Monk is all trying to be like, oh my gosh, I can totally replace Meteos for you. I can be your Meteos Pokemon. Did I get it right? Considering I don't know you and I'm just looking at your content. Oh yeah, and your playstyle, of course. Sorry, I forgot to mention that. You know, it's funny, because, like, the Zed walks into everything, but he heals everything back. I hate these kind of Zed players, fuck you. No, like, I hate you because you're good. I don't hate you because you're bad. Like, I don't know if you guys ever played against a Zed that, like, just heals every time they hit you. It's like, every time they hit you, they heal. But then it's like, if you really look at their items, No, there's some people that don't build the same way, and then you know it's. Anyways, you have to play Zeds. Yeah, see, that's the thing about damage runes. Like, AD runes does that shit a lot. Like, if you choose the right combination for a lot of the AD runes, this shit fucking happens. How do I fucking know this? Because, I think there's something in the description, like, it's not based on, no, it is based on the description. It's like, if you choose, like, okay, you know that wolf one, thank you? Where, like, you get super fucking speed or whatever? That's how I know you get the lifesteal. Does that make sense? Just know that I know, okay? Fuck. Why don't I get it? Because I'm trying to troll people and talk shit? Why the fuck? I can't build AD and talk shit because there's nothing, there's no evidence there. You know? So I purposely build attack speed, thank you, because that way I could be like, bitch, you can't read. Oh my god. And this people is why I got chat banned. I'd be like, bitch, you can't read, you can't fucking build this item and this. That shit don't make no sense. Why am I like this? I love esports. Dude, if Oliver May, whatever. If she actually tries to be toxic, I don't know if she's gonna get death threats. I don't know if she's gonna be like mentally destroyed or like just distraught. Thank you. I don't know if she's ready, man. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, anyways, let's not talk about Ring. Does anyone want to bet Captain Monk is not as tall as Meteos? How could you fucking do that, Pokemon? You think you're fucking better than everybody else because you're like short? You think just because he's fucking not Meteos' height, you think you can talk shit about him? That's so unfair. See? This is why I'm celibate. Don't ever fucking come at me and be like, yeah, it's bitches like you that are like, oh yeah, I'm 5'5", I need someone taller than me. No, bitch, it's your fault. I tried to help you, but you didn't want my help. Sounds like it's a person, no problem. Oh my gosh, that was like totally amazing. The only thing that's fucking amazing is Revenge 1v3. Well, Natsumi comes in and takes the whole fucking kill. Boosted! Look at Revenge 1v5. 1v3. Ooh, look at him! He's like, oh, I almost got this! Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Oh my gosh, he almost got... Oh wait, he didn't... Oh no. Hold on. Wait, didn't Natsumi take the kills? She took the kills, didn't she? So I was still right. She did take the kills. I think you get a bonus for doing triple kills. Because guys, for some reason, love that shit. They're like, yeah, I got a triple kill! Yeah. I don't get it. I usually set up the kills for you guys. Thank you very much. Well, I mean, if you're working as a team, it could be like, hey bro, this game, let me get some kills. Or like, hey bro, next game, you get some kills. And exactly, it's really not that bad because it's like, I get kills this game, you get kills next game. And then you get kills that game, and then you get kills that game. And then we just never stop playing League. Yeah, that's the whole point. Anyways. Okay, if you guys have shitty people on your team, that's out of my control. So Dopa is like the #1 ranking player in the world, I think, and he does most of his stuff by himself. See, I don't want to just keep paying people. I actually like earning money doing this because it's like competitive. And I feel like, I don't really want to be more stupid. So I was like, why don't we play against each other so we can both make each other better? If Swifty cannot play Thresh better than Krepo, then yes, I will fucking insult him. One thing at a time. I've had enough people throw on my games to just never like people like this ever again. And if you're like, oh yeah, well, if I help you with a game, you have to date me. Well, you see, I'm strong enough to not need you. And I actually do not like it when I get boosted. Even though I'm pretty sure I can probably get more boosted than Pokimane, considering I actually know what a modded PSP is. But that's not where I'm gonna go. You guys have been here for how long and friends with these people for how long, and they had no problem selling you out. If they're gonna sell you out, they're gonna sell me out. Exactly. If you guys never had a solution by using that way, then why would I use the same fucking way so I can make the same fucking mistake? That just sounds stupid. Dude, this literally is starting to look like my bronze games. Did your princess break up with her boyfriend? Because I confuse like your princess with like Tiffany and then Loco with like Cop. So like sometimes I don't know who's dating who. Whoa, did he just go in for a triple kill? Nope, just one kill. Okay, Natsumi is not exactly a very good solo mid person. Natsumi is definitely a support player. How can I tell? When have you guys ever seen Jensen and Sneaky run and not ever turn back to fight? Yeah, exactly. So, well, Koreans switch out their teammates all the time, and they switch team names all the time too. So, like, honestly, you don't really ever know, like, what you're getting, or like who's really playing, because it's like, you know how like SKT was super strong because of the team that they had, and then I think Bang is here in America now, and then a lot of the other Huni was never part of SKT when Faker was part of it. So it's like they constantly switch around the players, and it's not just like one or two players sometimes, it's like the combination of the players together, you know? So it's really hard to say like if it's one person or not, because I mean it could be this like person doesn't get exactly. I feel like somebody said this before. I don't think I'm the only one who said this. I think a pro player has said this exact same thing, where they would like, there's nothing that happens. Like everybody's just throwing. Like I don't really understand how much more times I can repeat myself. You know, like it's fucking amazing. She can go in and she's not fucking dead. Does that make sense? Like I've said this probably like 20 minutes ago, where I'm like, you know, they're obviously all fucking throwing for her. Like there's no fucking way. How in the fuck do you go into a fucking like Baron fight 1v fucking 4 like this and not fucking die? Okay? We literally had this fight today with Huni. Literally, we just watched this today. Fuck, what was it? NALCS? 7 hours ago, thank you. Dude, I fucking love your channel. I just don't follow it because then you're gonna start spamming me with a bunch of shit and I don't want to fucking see it. Sorry. I don't know what this has to do with the YouTube algorithm. Please, show me. Oh no. Is it still loading? You might want to fix it. I really have to go back to fucking... Okay, so where's that fucking Baron fight? That Zillion Baron fight that was just like fucking... Huni just ran it down. Oh my gosh. I don't know how to tell when the Baron is up. Dude, that Lyra shot? That shit was crazy. Baron, hello. Help! Baron fight, Baron fight. I don't really want to be a sellout right now. Oh, it's Lyra that went in. Yep. Okay, here we go. So, Lyra went in, and, he's dead. Look at that. 1v1, 2, 3, 4. And They're in so much closer range than Pokimane was. No, it's just like the same shit happening again, so I didn't really want to say it anymore. It doesn't mean I didn't see it. I just don't feel like repeating myself every single fucking second it fucking happens. You know, it's like, oh, they're feeding again. Oh, they're feeding again. Oh, I think they're feeding again. Like, see, Pokimane's here, one person, oh, two people, which is more than... And... I just don't understand how. Full health? Oh my gosh, 1v5? Okay, 2v4 is the same shit. Unless you cannot do math, then I cannot help you. And everybody is still fucking alive. And for some fucking reason, he's level 15. This is why I like to watch the pros play, because it actually makes sense how they got to where they are. Not so much NALCS, you know, because I know all the personal drama, so I know why everybody's throwing exactly like this. I like to watch Korea and China because I'm not part of the drama. So it's actually entertaining to watch. What else is there? China? When does China play? I haven't seen China in a really long time. Oh, they play at the same time. Never mind. I'm not gonna lie, but I do that shit too. Oh, don't worry. I don't even sell accounts. I do not sell anything. I'm sure you already added them into your Discord anyways, and I've known them for years because we're fucking friends for so fucking long. I can say it every single time, but that's just gonna be counterproductive. But see, the difference between me and Pokimane is that I actually like a challenge. Not illegally, because we are not in Korea and we are not in China, right? Like you guys all say all the time. So let's see how good you truly are. But I had to report you because I already know you're using a secondary program, or else you would be in Bronze 5 with me. And I know it's viewers because I know it's bots because I don't see that many people showing up at your events. I got fucking 5 million viewers and nobody shows up. Sure. Well, the reason why I didn't really check is because you guys get buried the same way. Right? I think you got the same Baron the same way last game, I think. So to me, it's just entertaining at this point. You know what I mean? You did it, he did it, same shit. Why would I? What is there to say? You just don't understand my insults. It does not mean I am not insulting you. You just don't understand what I'm saying. Yeah, my humor is mostly for farmers and bot makers. It's not hard to gain your respect, because if I drive around in a Maserati, you're gonna respect me. So you're not that difficult to please. And if because of me you hate people who are rich, then I think poor people who are forced to use bitcoins because they have no money, just like Clearlove. Thank you. Remember how Clearlove said, I used to not have a lot of money until I started playing League of Legends, and sometimes I would have to go play League of Legends to make money so I could eat. Yeah, I think because of what I'm doing, you actually have respect for people like that instead of making fun of them and being like, ha, you can't afford this. Pretty sure you guys used to keep doing that shit to everybody who played League of Legends in hopes that they would get rich, right? You guys were like, yeah, I bet you're poor, so you can't afford this, right? I'm pretty sure you guys were doing that to them years and years and years for like years until I showed up. So I mean, I could always add on to the part where you were trying to make all of them into criminals even though they never had a choice. The list goes on. I just don't think you can focus for more than 5 minutes. I am not here to flirt with you. So yes, my content is very boring because my tits are not fucking out. And I'm not, oh my gosh, I love how you made that comment about me. Oh my gosh. So yes, I'm pretty sure you find my content pretty fucking annoying. If you want a girl to flirt with you, I would highly suggest you hire an escort, because that's usually what an escort does. Like, it is their job to flirt with you. They get paid to flirt with you. You go to a strip club because you want a woman to flirt with you. I do not see any reason why I should take money away from them when they're doing their job. Yeah, I know. If you guys watch that, she's like the most fucking crazy bitch. she like doesn't make any sense. I love that shit. So what was I gonna do? Ah, Twitch, right. Thank you. I don't care. You're the one who's gonna have to communicate with them. Oh my gosh, are those fucking... Oh, okay. I thought it was like super young children. I was like, what the fuck? Alright, so let's see. Let's find a woman. See? Let's find another woman. Is that a man or a woman? I can't tell. Another one. And then we have another one. And I can guarantee you none of these women make the kind of content that I make. Right? We know that I definitely do not play Apex. I definitely do not play Fortnite. and I am very rarely in just chatting because I do not do this. Is this a guy or a girl? I think that's a guy. I don't know if this is a guy or girl, but I also do not do that. I do not do this. I do not do that. Is this a game? I don't think I do that. I do not do that. And I do not do that. And I don't do that. I don't do that. I don't do that. I don't do that. No, 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 no. So, as you can tell, me getting banned on Twitch and me doing commentary like this is kind of why I said Twitch was very sexist. Because these are stereotypes about women. You know, women are not intellectual, women like to use their body, you know, women like to stay home and have a man do shit for her. Like, these are very stereotypical women stereotypes, right? Me talking about video games like a fucking man is not very a stereotypical thing for a woman to do, which fits nothing into League. Well, I fit into the League of Legends category, but most of the time I'm talking about gameplay, and if I'm not there, then I'm over here doing makeup, which is also not very like, oh my gosh, look at my PR package, you know. So I will tell you like how it is. If you pay like $50 for lipstick, it's gonna be better. So yeah, that's no, Jeffree Star knows more, and so does Thomas Halbert. Like, that's why they're called beauty gurus. And I'm just fucking around because I'm cheap and lazy, which is not. I'm pretty sure if any makeup artist saw my routine, they would be like, you know, this is why you get pimples. And I'll be like, yeah, I'm sure. But, it's okay. Because I'm pretty sure anybody who plays video games, you know, it's like the same thing. But it's like, they're not degrading to me, and they're not like, yeah, let's flag Christine's stuff because she's talking about makeup in the wrong way. Like, that's not. But for some reason, it is okay to do that in esports, thank you. And like, that's why I'm like, you know, it doesn't really matter if I'm part of Twitch or not. As long as I have the right to fair use and make commentary about people's gameplay. I do not like to make fun of guys because I've never seen any of these guys really talk shit to me or talk shit about me or really ever fucking attack me. I know Pokimane will probably be here because she's friends with him. Afromoo already got banned, so that's a sensitive area. Rush, I don't really know anything about Rush because Rush is friends with Sneaky and Media, so like I feel wrong flirting with him or like just talking to him besides to troll him and be like, wow, nice run it down, Rush. Did Medios teach you that? You know, besides stuff like that, I don't really want to be involved anywhere, anything. And I just feel bad for Voyboy because I feel like Pokimane and Chocobars is friends with him. Thank you. But they never really help him with his relationship, so like I just feel really fucking bad for him because if you think about it, he has no girlfriend, he is fucking lonely, he has a bunch of fucking women surrounding him, but none ever want to fucking date him. And the reason why I don't really have anything negative to say about Scarra is because I feel like he's very confused. So I will never insult Scarra. But I feel like Voyboy is kind of like, oh my gosh, Christina's here. And then he starts talking shit. And then I'm just like, you know, I feel really bad for him. Oh, I think it is because Scarra is Asian. Yeah, but I still wouldn't help him though. Because Pokimane's Asian too. So I could be like, see? This is how Asian women treat Asian men. Really fucked up, huh? Anyways. That's just my take on the situation. Maybe they're friends. Maybe, I don't care. Pokimane said it's their private life. I just like to read your shit on Twitter. Maybe you should start using it like Katy Perry. Just a suggestion. Donald Trump actually has someone to tweet for him because if you notice, like some of the fucking tweets are not consistent. One day he's like fucking intelligent, knows how to use grammar, and then the next day you don't know what the fuck he's talking about because it's got commas and words everywhere. At least Obama shit makes sense every time. So, I know Asian women tend to abuse Asian men in America a lot. So, that's kind of why most of the time I just like trolling the situation. I don't have anything negative to say about Skara, but I just like everybody to be like, which kind of white women? The white women who are married at a very young age and are like the best wives ever, or the women who are. No, not even the stripper women. The stripper women are actually smarter. I'm saying, like, you know, that section. Dude, these people were not even laying together. How in the fuck? Zed still wins. Dude, is this guy the one who usually broadcasts next to OPL or something? No, OG Spanish. I love the OG Spanish stuff because you guys have some really cool overlays and like the way you guys translate everything is just like so organized, you know? I feel sorry for XPK because Shox is totally taking advantage of him. That's all I gotta say. That's a lot of maybes. And I don't see any hard evidence. Oh no, see, that's the thing about journalism though. It's like. Dude, what was that documentary about? Like a fashion thing? Not Versace. It was like a fashion designer documentaries. Oh wait, what the fuck? Oh, thank you. No, they were like doing drugs or whatever, and then. I kind of wish my computer would be hotter so I can be warmer. I don't know what his fucking movies are. I guess that's a way. Oh my gosh, it's not even fucking. Oh my gosh. A pornography arrest? Dude, this guy was playing like a drug user or whatever at a party. Oh. I don't think it's this. Was it just... Maybe it was just Derek for real. I don't think it's him. I have to fucking... Man, this is gonna take forever. I'm gonna fucking find it later. Sorry. We're back. No, it's been on my mind for a really long time. They're like at a disco party or something, and then there was like it was like a red background or whatever, and they're at like this fashion situation where like everybody was doing drugs, and then yeah. Hold on, I'm trying to focus on two things and I can't do that. Yeah, someone looked like him. I don't think it's him. And they were like, they were talking about drugs or something, and then it was like, if you don't do the drugs, then you can't really be part of us or something like that. I don't know. It was like an old drug movie. I don't remember if it's a documentary, that's why I was looking. But yeah, I kind of want to finish this because this is getting really repetitive and they're not doing anything new. Oh yeah, and this is also why I was like, content like this isn't gonna last because it's just nothing. Yeah, but this isn't really a shooting game. You have so many different combinations and different choices that nobody's gonna treat this like a shooting game. I would not be surprised if League becomes irrelevant in America because people are not smart enough to figure out how to play this game and make it successful, that America is only going to be capable of playing Call of Duty, which is exactly what's happening in Europe and why Counter-Strike is so successful in Europe and it's not really successful anywhere else. Who's this? Did I click this? Oh my gosh, give me a second. Okay, is Lorlo brothers with RF Legendary, and then Dardoch is like the guy who's trying to help them get into esports or something like that? And then Pokimane is like trying to flirt with all three brothers, but then not really date any of them, right? Is that what's going on? This is just shit I've seen on social media. I'm sure anybody else who has seen your Twitter will come to the same conclusion. Did you see that Zed Naruto run? Oh my gosh. Into my misery. We still have one more fucking game. Who the fuck is that? Okay, this is the final fucking game. Thank God. I really don't want to have to repeat myself one more time. But there's a 90% chance I'm gonna repeat myself. I'm not here to stare at Pokimane while she plays. I'm here to stare at her gameplay. You know, I do the circle thing to test out my frames because usually if someone's gonna DDoS you or fuck with your frames, you start lagging before you actually see the numbers. So I started doing that circle click thing so I can actually predict when someone's gonna DDoS me or fuck with my frames or like overrun my GPU or whatever the fuck technical terms you guys fucking use. I don't really know what it's called. I just know DDoSing is like overloading the internet server or some shit like that. It doesn't really make any sense to me. I just think they're hacking my internet because everything is public, so they're just tracking it down. I don't know why you guys have to say it's so fucking complicated, but oh yeah, I definitely think leaking my address and my phone number has definitely helped them find me even easier, but I feel like a lot of this stuff is like public information, just like a phone book, you know? So like I don't like what. No, that I think that's what I'm trying to say. Like a lot of celebrities, they have their like full name and shit in like the phone book. So like if you really wanted to go fucking track down a fucking celebrity, you probably could. But it's like out of the goodness of your heart that you don't do it. He just like stands there, takes all the gold, and takes the kill. I can see why people started hating Meteos now. Why? Because as somebody who can solo lane by themselves, like I can see why that's really fucking annoying to have someone just like standing there stealing everything and then they're like, "Oh yeah, I was helping you." Like if I was doing fine without you, but for some reason you think I need you. Like thank you. Why is it still I really carries you? This is like a bronze 5 player playing with a bronze 4 player being like, I'm better than you. I'm like, okay. Their mechanics are questionable. Where does Zed go? Dude, Captain Monk cannot follow Zed. he can't keep up. Because I know Zed didn't die. Why? Obviously, there was no fucking, oh, you have killed whatever. Yeah, I know. But it doesn't really matter for me. I barely even read it. Don't be a sellout. You guys act like I want to date Scara. Like, you guys act like I want to date Voyboy. Like, if Pokimane wants to say I am the kind of person that I am, then I will make it very clear to them. I do not like you. And if you're too stupid to fucking figure out that I'm showing you respect by telling you up front that I have no emotional interest in you and that I will never be fucking interested in you, instead of emotionally and mentally manipulating you and pretending that I will ever fucking date you. If you enjoy that kind of manipulation, then fine. Do you. But don't ever fucking say, oh, it's girls like you, Christine. Bitch, shut the fuck up. I gave you the chance. You fucked it up. Now fuck off. If I don't know if Pokimane likes you and Pokimane is flirting with you, why would I ever want to flirt with you by being nice to you? Of course, I'm going to tell you very clearly, I don't like you. So it does not make me look like a whore, and I'm also not emotionally or mentally manipulating you. Seems like a win to me. But in all honesty, you're kind of stupid. And you're really not that good at playing League, so... I'm not really known in esports to be flirting with every single person that I meet. So I can say that. I don't know if you can. So she takes everything from Wild Turtle and then breaks up with him. I can see why I don't like her. At least Zoe Berger didn't take anything from anyone. Be it, Zoe Berger is the bad person here. No offense, Choco Bars and Pokimane, but you act like every single fucking female streamer on Twitch. There's nothing special about you. I think those streamers can speak English. That's kind of why I was like, you know, it doesn't really make sense that Pokimane's not getting these opportunities. I mean, Pokimane is the only one getting these opportunities. Like, these women speak more languages than you do. So. And their Twitter accounts are more professional than hers. If you really want to talk about professionalism. And if you mean knows how to treat their fans better, I would say those women do a better job at that too. Just going off what you guys say. Well, as a person who's not personally involved with anybody, it looks the same. I have no emotional attachment to either one. Sounds the same. Except the one doesn't lash out. Okay, so it's supposed to be the red team? Oh my gosh, it's too slow. I mean, if you want to attack this person, I can say, hey, you know, with all the money you guys are getting from Twitch Prime, I'm just kind of curious why it never reflects in the programming. Because I would think if you're getting this much money from Twitch Prime and from emos and subscriptions, you know, like if you say there's that many people, like, you know, honestly, and you are not defrauding the investors, then technically, you know, it should kind of reflect in your products. But there's no results. So, I mean, if you do want to ban this person, I would be like, well, you know, YouTube is technically better programmed than Twitch. Like, every time I try to use a replay on Twitch, it just keeps fucking refreshing and then gives me a fucking error, like, constantly. I'm not even complaining about the ads. I think the ads actually fucks up the program even more to the point where it doesn't even know how to refresh anymore. And sometimes after it runs an ad, it doesn't always go back to where it was. I have to click it to go back to where it was. Or if it gets stuck, I'm talking about Twitch right now. So if you really want to try and get this person fucking banned, I can talk a lot of shit about your Twitch shit. And say how much money the investors are fucking wasting because none of your subscription and your Twitch money is actually going back to the company. For some reason, it's all fucking disappearing in my eyes. Because it's obviously not going into the programming of Twitch. Even though that's technically what you're supposed to do, right? So go ahead and talk shit about this guy, and I guarantee you will be seeing a lot of fraud and FBI tweets and SEC investigations about your subscriptions and Twitch Prime shit. Because it's obviously not going into Twitch. So it's up to you. You want to talk shit about this guy? I'll fucking find you. Well, let's see. I am not the investor who's investing millions and millions of dollars into your company. So if you piss them off, I'm pretty sure they're gonna sue you. And I do not see why I should stop them. You guys did kind of say, you know, military guys and government officials should not be allowed to play in esports. So, I mean, if you said that shit to me and I'm risking my life to save you, I would probably be like, pretty sure I remember this guy doing something that was not exactly following the law. That's just me, though. Thank God I'm not a police officer, eh? Because I'll be the cleanest fucking cop and put you guys all away. Unless you got mafia connection, then I'll pretend I didn't see anything. But if you're not connected, you're going. Yeah, but then you would be like a dirty cop, you know? Because you're like, oh, well, if they're part of the mafia, I guess I'll let them go. Then technically you're a dirty cop. Because you're supposed to be arresting that person when you're purposely letting them go when you know damn well they broke the law, you know? So I'm like, eh. No, like, I just want to understand the shit show. I don't even really know who's killing who right now. So the red team is Pokimane. Okay. So the blue team is winning, and then... I'm pretty sure if Irelia queued that shit, she could have survived. And I'm pretty sure if Sejuani wanted to, like, finger spam all three of things, she probably would have... I mean, it could have won the fight. Because he has no mana. So he's outbilled by someone he actually wants to challenge. Incompetent. I was gonna say stupid, but he's not really stupid. He's just incapable of comprehending what's actually going on in his life. No, I mean, think about it. If who is it? Let's rewind. Oh yeah, if Chase Shaco could have get it in his head that... Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. That's why I feel sorry for you guys. Like, you guys like women that want to keep you weak to manipulate you. But then you guys are like, oh man, why do I meet these shitty women? I'm like, what? Not that I'm saying I want to date you. Like, you're stupid. And you're incompetent. And you cannot see through what is going on. And I don't really feel like being a bigger sister to you and holding your hand and carrying you and being like, let me teach you how to live life. Like, no. I don't date beta cucks. Sorry. Yeah, I'm super beta cuck, man. Totally. That's why every single person without a college degree can build a PC faster and better than you. Well, school only kind of works if you're like in banking or if you're in real estate or if you're in the stock market because you grew up with them. But if you're not really in it, I don't really know like what the benefit is. I'm not saying school is a sham or anything because it is still a for-profit organization. I'm just saying, you know, you're confused and I don't want to talk to you. That will be plan B. I don't think they care. You know, like, I don't think it's like, oh my gosh, my feelings are hurt. It's like, maybe I like it. Maybe I like to be part of the drama. It makes me feel popular. Okay. I want to live my life like Gossip Girl. Like, I don't want to be popular. Okay. I'm just trying to play video games, honestly, but, you know, you guys feed into the whole Reddit stuff, but then complain about Reddit being Reddit. Doesn't make sense to me. It's like, you want to be Gossip Girl. Like, Pokimane wants to be, like, living the Gossip Girl life, but then doesn't want Gossip Girl to write about her life. Like, do you not understand? Like, without Gossip Girl, there... I think that was a little too advanced. So, XO, Gossip Girl. That's Reddit. And you're literally shitting on Reddit. I don't really want to sell you guys out. It's too entertaining. Yeah, but we gotta wait for like a bad review so I can talk shit. But if she never has a bad review, we're all good. There's no problem. How much longer is this game? I don't want to watch it anymore. Oh my god. I don't know how in the fuck you can recall in the middle of a fucking lane with them, with, like, if this was a charity event and all the proceeds went to charity, then yes, I would very much believe it was for fun, but it wasn't. If you donate your money to charity, who really wins here? Nobody. Why would you even go back? See, that's why I never use those plans. Oh, look at those mechanics. He almost did it. He almost did it if he was actually fed and his whole team wasn't running it down the mid. He's 4-1-3. He's 3-2-2. Hold on. What was the levels? 13 and 13. Oh, what a bro. Well, obviously, Irelia carries you. Is one of those people that likes to send empty threats that I have dealt with very, very easily. I don't think racism is helping monarchy anymore because the whole entire French country is in riot right now. And I don't think any amount of racism is going to help right now. Honestly. If racism was helpful, then I think it would have prevented the riots, but it's not preventing it. So no, I do not think racism is helpful at all. No, it's just like really big international news will make it public, but then you realize like how many people from Europe are racist, and then you look at France, you're like, oh. No, it's just in esports, you interact with a lot of different people, you know? So if France is saying there's a riot currently, and then you look at how esports is with all the try hard and racist shit on the internet, you're like, makes sense. I mean, I can point to you like every single second that was actually thrown. Oh yeah, I gotta go to sleep. So this was thrown because of the Irelia. Oh wait, no, they're on the same team. No, they're not. It's easy. Okay, there's easy something, and then there's Zed. So, oh my gosh, it's 12. See, I'm fucking telling you. My internet might cut off. So just know he threw for him because technically they were the same, and he actually has a better KDA. I don't think assists help top laners. And because everybody wants to talk shit about my deaths, this right here is why I think Zed threw for him. So yes, they're both throwing. Nobody even wants to watch Pokimane, honestly, where everybody's so busy watching like everybody else play, like all the men play, that nobody's really watching what Pokimane is doing. I think he's the best player out of this team. And obviously Revenge is the best player. Just solo carrying the whole team, just as long as they don't die. This guy just plays on a team full of feeders, because he's a feeder. Like, honestly, if your princess didn't have feeders on this side, she would suck. And Swifty is just running it down just like Captain Monk is, and so is Irelia. I mean, she pretends like she's doing shit, but we all know she's not. So, how about Easy Revenge? I feel like Easy Revenge doesn't know whose team to fucking go on, and he doesn't really care because I'm pretty sure he's just trying to get his dick sucked. Who is this? Chase Shaco? He's probably like the really cute guy that all the girls want to date, but he honestly doesn't give a fuck. What else is there? Pokimane. Oh fuck, it's gone. Dude, LCK is gone. I mean, it's on. Fuck. No, Swifty sucks. He's nothing like Revenge. I would say Revenge is more like your princess. Like, he kind of needs to be boosted a little bit, but then not really. But he's definitely not LL stylish. Because he's still getting boosted by her. He's not getting boosted at all, he just doesn't do anything and he still can level up. Which is completely different than Irelia just completely throwing for Revenge. See? This is how you know someone's throwing for another person, because they have 5 kills. And Pokimane is obviously not throwing for him because he's got 4 kills and... Who is the one carrying, Shaco? I know what's going on, but doesn't seem like he's a very toxic customer, so what do I really have to say about it? I'm not gonna date him though, he's stupid, I don't want him. Maybe if he was the seller. But we all know he's not, so not happening. Oh my gosh, just fucking end it. I can see why you guys say this shit now. See, remember when I used to have a lot of games where, like, people... So this is exactly who everybody fucking was. Huh, that's perfect. Because nobody else would buy shit except for you guys anyways. Because people like me, who do not play like this, will never buy anything. So, thank you. Whoever the fuck decided to do this. Nice. 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 Very nice. Alright. I did it for you guys for one time. One time only. I think it's one night in Beijing, you guys. Wow, she's actually trying. Oh, that was fucked up. That's gonna come back to me.妈，你没有把我的 pasta 放进冰箱吧 ？OK， 妈，我要等一下上厕所。Just fucking finish the game so I can leave. Oh my gosh, are you okay? Where'd he go? Where's Sid? It's good. This guy is good. No. I'm bullshit! Irelia is not even healing. No life steal. No health regen. No tank. Oh! You know what's amazing is they're all trying really hard. Ah! Coco. You can stick your finger in your cat's thing. Oh wait, but I'm not scared to get bitten. Thank you for this game. And I'm sorry you had to go through this game. But yeah, I'm going to sleep. Fuck this shit. I'm gonna go watch Koreans and learn something. So thank you and goodbye.